My name's Jason Creel and you're watching A Lawn Care Life. I'm walking toward the sunshine because it's cold tonight, going down about 22 degrees, and that's not good. I want to take a minute to talk to you about starting a lawn care business. I know many of you sit around in the downtime and you're thinking about making that jump to starting a lawn care business for the first time, or maybe you've been doing it part-time and you're ready to make the jump to full-time, or maybe you just kind of have a lawn business but you want to take it to another level next year. So if I was looking to start a lawn care business for the first time, and I've started 3 lawn care businesses, so I do know a little bit about that, and it seems like each time I get a little bit better at it, but you really want to go into this thing with some preparation. But let's say that you're going to start a lawn care business next year in the springtime or the summertime or whenever. Well, to me, it makes a lot of sense that if you can go ahead and make a lot of planning happen during the wintertime, when it's slow, then you can be more prepared when it comes springtime. What I don't want to happen is to just step out there in the spring and go buy a lawnmower and say, okay, where's the customers? Why didn't they show up? You know what? I think this is the problem with a lot of people that start a lawn care business. I'm not saying this for everybody because every situation is different. There's challenging circumstances that make it difficult to start a lawn care business for some people. But for many people, they don't take it serious enough. It would be as if you were going to run a marathon and you said, okay, I'm gonna run a marathon in 2 weeks. I guess I need to get on the treadmill and jog for about 5 minutes each morning to get ready. And then you show up at the marathon and you collapse because you didn't train hard enough, you didn't prepare yourself. Well, the same thing goes in the lawn care business. If this is gonna be your livelihood, to me, it just makes sense that I'm gonna do everything possible to prepare to give this thing the best chance to be successful. So let's say it's the dead of winter and you're gonna have a really hard time making any money and getting customers. So you don't necessarily have to work on that. But what you can be doing is preparing your business to look the absolute best it can so that come in the springtime when those customers are looking for somebody, that you can be the one that they hire. So what does that look like? Well, it looks like giving your business a professional name. Okay, these are basic things, but it's things that you need to do in order to set yourself up for success. I would get a great business name, meaning something that sounds professional and maybe even slightly catchy and memorable, and then also a great looking logo. I wouldn't settle for just a cheap, terrible logo. If I'm really trying to merge into this competitive market, and that's the thing about it, it's like if you go run a marathon, there's a lot of people trying to win. Well, at the same time, there is a lot of people competing for those lawn care customers, and you need to really set yourself up to not get all of them, but at least be in contention to get some of them. So I want a good name, a good logo. You know, I want to have some uniforms, whether it just be a t-shirt and some work pants that has that logo on it, some business cards to hand people. I want my truck looking nice. I want to get the equipment in place. If you have all those things in place, you go ahead and get you a business Facebook page. It's easy to do. A website is something that I would definitely recommend and can make a huge difference, maybe not in a short run, but over time can really set your business apart and bring you a lot of leads. But these are things that take a lot of time to develop, but ultimately they are tools that can make your business successful. And there's the things that you can be doing in the off season, because like I said, you don't want to just show up in March and say, okay, it's time to get customers. I guess I need to go get me a business license and figure out what I'm going to call my business and buy some equipment. You know, I want to be doing all that stuff in the wintertime if I can, and by the time the spring comes, I want to look like I've been in business for years, even if it's my very first day out there. You know what I'm saying? It might be my first marathon, but I want to have the shorts and the shirt and the shoes and look like I've been training for years for this thing and I'm in it to win it. Now I may come in last place, but I want to at least give it everything I've got to give myself a chance to be successful. So with that being said, I think you could actually make the argument that the wintertime may be the most important time for your lawn care business. Not only if you're just starting, but if you're already in the lawn business, you can evaluate based on what happened this year and make changes to what you want to see happen the next year. I like doing that when I sit down, I start looking at my end of the year taxes, the income, where did I make money, which customers were profitable, which customers were not profitable, Where were my expenses too high? What can I cut back on? Do I need to upgrade equipment? Did I have tons and tons of repair bills because my equipment's falling apart and I just need to go out and buy something new? There's a lot of questions that you can sit down and evaluate, and you may not realize how much money you spent on something until you sit down at the end of the year and start looking at your end of the year tax numbers. Yeah, I think wintertime, you know, enjoy yourself, enjoy the holidays. Yeah, take some time off if you get the opportunity, but don't sit around for months not doing anything, whether you're looking to start something in the spring or you're already in business and you're looking to grow and take your business to another level. It's a very important time and I wouldn't waste it. I've got a lot of videos out here helping people, so if you haven't done so, you should subscribe to my channel. There's resources I have on the website, lawncarelife.com. I get comments all the time, people that are looking to start a business. There's people starting lawn businesses every year. Some make it, some don't. Make sure that you're training to give yourself the best chance to be successful. Let me hear from you in the comments. Where are you at? Are you already in the business, you're looking to grow? Are you looking to, or particularly, let me hear from you if you're looking to make that jump full-time for the very first time this next year. It's an exciting thing. You're gonna get a lot of advice, a lot of negative comments, positive comments. Some people will tell you, stay away, lawn business is terrible. Other people will tell you it's the greatest thing ever, you should do it. It's not a fit for everybody. Sometimes it doesn't work because it's not a fit. Sometimes people don't really put that much effort in it and still have success because they just so happen to be in a great market and there's tons of customers and not that much competition. I'm in a situation where I'm in a very competitive market, and so I really need to have my act together if I'm going to compete against my competition. I can't speak for you and your market. Every market's different. Every person's different. You might have some skills that you bring to the table. Maybe you're a great marketer, but you're not that good at the actual lawn care. Maybe you're good at the lawn care, but you don't know how to get business. You don't know how to do the accounting. You can't make a website to save your life. You might have to figure out, what do I need to outsource to other people? Who do I need to bring on board to help me? And how can we make this thing happen? The good thing is the internet's a great resource. You can learn to do a lot of things just by reading about it online or even watching YouTube videos. So take advantage of your resources, and I look forward to hearing some success stories. Let me hear from you in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Check out these suggested videos. Talk to you later. My name's Jason Creel and you're watching The Lawn Care Life. I'm walking toward the sunshine. My name's Jason Creel and you're watching Lawn Care Life. I'm walking toward the sunshine. Crap. So I want to talk to you about some things to put. So I want to talk to you about. Hello, it's Jason.